The application is called Sizzle. The purpose of the application is to allow a user to search for recipes. The recipes can be searched by what course they are, whether they're a starter, a main course, or a dessert. And they can also be searched by ingredients or by the country you're located in or country you select. You could also just search for the name of the recipe. The icons are custom made for this application. We can demonstrate the application being used by clicking one of these. This loads a loading animation, and then the recipes are displayed. If we click into one of the recipes, we can see all the ingredients. This recipe does not have a lot of ingredients in it. You can favorite the recipes, however this recipe is already in favorites. As you can see, it's been successfully added to favorites. We can check whether or not it has been favored. We can check the success of the favorites by going to the favorites page. As you can see, this was the original recipe that was clicked that was already in favorites. And now here at the bottom is the new recipe. From here we can go straight to the recipes page. This way you do not need to search for particular recipes. All of these favorites are stored in local storage, so you do not need to make an API request to retrieve these. When you make a request to the API to retrieve these recipes, they are stored in local storage to maintain the session state, to maintain the state of the application. This prevents unnecessary API calls and allows it to work offline as well. And we'll now demonstrate the application being used to be searched for a particular ingredient. If we click chicken, then this will send a request to get all the chicken dishes. We can now search by country. We can choose to enter country. This is retrieved from a JSON file containing a list of country names. That was obtained from a GitHub page that's linked in my references document. Or we could just click get location to use the browser's geolocation to retrieve my current country, which then sends your coordinates to an API which will retrieve the country that you're currently in. As you can see, it has successfully found out that I'm currently located in Ireland and has sent back some Irish dishes. I can demonstrate the search functionality. This way I can search for whatever I want. And now it will retrieve cakes from the API. The page also has a settings page. You can use this to change the language, which can change everything to French. Or I could turn everything into a dark mode. This is just so the application is better to be usable if you're in a dark environment. Also, if you reload the page, this will remain dark. It won't reset because whether or not it's in dark mode is also stored in local storage. That's all the features of the application so far. Thanks for watching.